agent, and you'll force me to kill us all. An unnecessarily violent coup.
The hell? How did that kill me? What I want to do is I wanted to like taser, run up and taser him if I could. See what happens. Where's my respawn, my checkpoint at? Because what I want to try to do is I want to try to run up and taser him if I can. Cell phone. Good job doing that without moving your body.
Going in for the president.
Good luck. Shoot Davies once for me.
That's far enough, agent.
Fucking A. Good to know I should just get close and just blow up the fire extinguisher. I think that's what the plan is. God, it's annoying. Hopefully the credits on this are short or something. Because I don't want to have to interrupt this thing mid-credit. Yep, let's go.
I've breached the wall. Going in for the president.
Good luck.
Far enough, agent. Unless you've come to save the president's corpse. Coming, agent. You'll force me to kill us all. An unnecessarily violent coup. This isn't just politics. It's about how the world should work, and men like you can't even pray to stop men like me.
Okay.
We'll all go down together, agent. You, me, him, the nation, all dead. You want that? This is not how governments are supposed to change, but you haven't left me with any other choices.
Okay.
Will you die for him, agent? And so, what if you do? You think your death will change any of this?
How does this... I took him out without killing him? Ah, he still died. What the fucking bullshit is that? I can't taser him. Good to know. The President of the United States was counting on you to protect him. You let him down. Okay, good to know. So apparently I couldn't save him. I couldn't taser the dude. I didn't want to kill him if I could avoid it. Okay, now it looks like I have to like shoot the dude or something and save him. I don't know. Fuck if I know. There he goes. Here comes Speed Racer.
I've breached the wall. Going in for the president.
Cell phone.
Good luck. Shoot Davies once for me. No, twice.
That's far enough, agent. Unless you've come to save the president's corpse. Coming, agent, and you'll force me to kill us all. An unnecessary
Where are you at?
violent coup. This isn't just politics. It's about how the world...
Did I get him? Loading, loading, loading. 4 for 196G. We'll check those out in a sec. Yeah, 4 of them all at once. Speaker Davies killed. And I threw his ass out of there with a frag grenade in it. Oh, the biofrag.
Local news reports the last of the alleged assassins have been detained. However, the Department of Homeland Security advisory system remains at severe, the maximum risk of further terrorist attacks. And while members of the Costa Centavon security force continue to be questioned, flags across the nation fly at half-mast to honor those who gave their lives this day, including outgoing President Simon and Vice President-elect William H. Fritz, who has been described as a national hero by members of the new administration.
Cool.
I'd like to tell you that there's some sort of reward or medal for what you two agents did today.
No, sir, Mr. President. We understand our duty.
Things like today are just part of our job descriptions anyway, sir. Well, let me tell you what I can give you. The recognition and appreciation of the President of the United States.
Thank you very much.
You are to be commended, gentlemen.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
So, we're not getting promoted for this, are we?
After the day he's had, do you really want to ask? Let's Let's wait until he's been on the job for at least one day before we bring it up. News, there are further developments. Costa Centauban President Gerardo Vargas denounced the role his people played in today's events, denying any involvement by his government. He added, however, that the presence of U.S. investigators in Costa Centauban would be unacceptable, suggesting that their safety would be seriously jeopardized.
Okay. Awesome, cutscenes and shit. Okay. Let's see, my opinion of this game. It was bad. Bad. That being said, was it the worst game I've ever played? No. Was it the worst? Hell, was it the worst first-person shooter I've ever played? No. Was it the worst Activision game I've ever played? Hell no. In reality, it was an okay-ish, on the borderline of semi-moderately decent game. Now, granted, this game came out several years ago, so there is a possibility of the time. My assumption is at the, here's the thing, guys. I'm a very new gamer. I'm not gonna lie to you on that one. I've been alright, I'll just put it this way. The first game that I, bought for myself and actually played was Black Ops 1. Just as it came out. That was the first game I ever bought new. Before then, I did not really own any games, any consoles or anything. I played a little bit in the summer before that on NW2, but other than that, first new game that I can remember was Black Ops 2. That's what, Black Ops 1, sorry. Since Black Ops 2 just came out, and there's NW3 in between it was Black Ops 1, NW3, Black Ops 2. And soon Call of Duty Ghosts will be coming out at the, so in other words, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4 years that I've been playing video games, legitimately. Before then, I never really played that many video games outside of Pokemon on my Game Boy. So, who knows, I can't say, my opinion of this game in comparison to games of its type at the time period of when it came out, because I don't really know what shooters were like back then. So, in comparison to those, maybe it was alright, it would be okay, but in comparison to what I'm used to, more modern stuff, I'd have to say this is shit. And even then, actually, now that I think about it, I play games like Wolfenstein, other ones that are kind of a bit older, and this game has neat little tidbits, like the lean system was pretty cool. I would love to have seen that, and I'd love to see more of that in video games. That was pretty neat. The hacking minigames, even though they're boring as fuck for recording, they do, kind of change up the gameplay a little bit in a less than, it's not a negative way, it's an okay way. If it was a better hacking minigame, then, maybe it wouldn't be too big of a deal. But, like, it takes for fucking ever to do that. Like, you usually get, like, a minute and a half on that, and I usually end up getting, like, getting that done with just barely within that time, or something like that. So, yeah, the hacking minigames take forever. That's, like, the issue with them. If they were shorter and they were smaller, then that'd probably be cooler. If they're a little bit more challenging, challenging difficulty-wise, they weren't too bad. It was okay. But it was just kind of a boring hacking minigame. If they had another one, that would have been cool. But no, it was an okay concept. I like the concept is okay with me. I don't disagree with that. It changed up the gameplay in a way that I didn't dislike, but it wasn't that great either. I really like the mines though that they placed everywhere in the tunnels and the little trap things. Those were pretty cool. I liked it when they added that. That was neat. There was a lot of little things here. Basically, though, the big thing with the game, though, was that it was just put together poorly, in my opinion. It seemed like it was shoved together without enough beta testing done. Because, like, it had plenty of moments here and there where it was pretty cool, but it just had those moments where it's like, fucking A, why the hell do I have to do that? Oh, that's like the taser portion. That was awesome. It's like, fucking A, why the hell do I have to do this? Like, for instance, when I was defending the front of the White House, like the way it was set up, that I had, like, those rocket launcher dudes keep firing into the damn place I'm in, which pretty much translated to death if I got hit by one of those. Yeah, that was kind of fucking annoying. The guns in general, I actually do like, I really like the way the guns were set up in this game. They were set up pretty well. They felt nice. They all felt pretty damn good. Even the pistols felt good that I used. you know, like there were so many little things that have been great, but also had so many issues with it that I'm just, it feels like it should have, either it might have been, you know, technical issues at the time when this game was made, because like I said, I don't remember when this is made. It's an older game though. I think it mid-2000s, so at least it was been before I played video game, before I was playing, so, you know, it might have just been, you know, technical issues at the time. Might have been when Activision wasn't I don't really know how big Activision is and how big it has been for I don't know how long. The mechanics had plenty of things that needed to be worked on, but in general, it was semi-okay. I will never, ever, ever replay this again, because, God, this was bad. But it had those points where it was moderately enjoyable, and I had a fun time. Unfortunately, it reached that point in about the mid-range when we started going through the tunnels. That's when I started enjoying it, to be honest. When I was in those tunnels, which is kind of annoying, because I was so annoyed while doing that. You can tell if you remember replaying, because there was like so many little like puzzles and other little things you had to do. That was fun. They would have kept that up throughout most of the game. That would have been pretty cool. But no, that was only like a small section like that in the tunnels. But yeah, it was okay. Although that being said, it also had the helicopter portion I just fucking hated. I don't know what the point in that was. It was annoying as hell. I hate it when people do that in games. It's annoying. Is this a Havoc? I thought this was Activision. Is this Havoc or Activision? Pretty sure it's Activision. 1990 to 2008. Okay. 1999. So it probably was closer to 1990. Probably closer to the turn of the century then. I thought this was Activision. If I'm wrong, I'll have to check that.
Pierce.
You did good work today.
Thank
Awesome.
you. So did you, Semper. You gonna tell me who you are now?
No.
I didn't think so. You gonna tell me what happens now? I'm already hearing whispers about a covert operation at Costa Centava.
That's almost a given. There are tyrants in every other country, son. Waving to a cheering crowd while they're killing another crowd in secret fields. Sometimes it
Okay.
takes a generation to identify a Hitler or a Stalin. Or a Vargas. But sometimes you know who they are in the moment. And then you can do something good for this planet we all have to share.
You're an idealist then?
Maybe. I prefer to think I'm a realist. A well-connected, heavily armed realist.
Haha.
And I watch our world.
Well, after today, so will I, Semper. All the time. Always.
I'll be in touch.
I'll be waiting.
What if there's a sequel to this game? I thought this was Activision game. I'll have to check that. 1 second. Where is the... No. Extras. Here, I figured I'd go through and let you guys listen to the cell phone messages. I should have time for that? Yeah, I probably do. Here, I'll let you guys take a look at these cell phone messages. God, there's so fucking many. Alright, well, here. I'm gonna play these for a second. I'm gonna check something. Oh, it is an Activision. Good. Activision and Havoc and Clover. Does it work out? Yep. I got 31 of 50. Nice.
End of message.
Neat. Next one.
Message received 7 days.
I might if I only have 10 minutes left, so I think till my recording has to finish. So I'll play through these and let you guys listen to it.
Our insider. He's very good.
I'll try to be quiet.
I must tell you, they smile. Welcome, they said. I feel like I am the terrorist alarma. But Sanchez tells me they are politicos, not civilians, huh? The car is coming. I need to go. Adios, my friend.
End of message.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. You guys can look at it,
Message received today.
and I'm gonna switch to the next one.
Direct order from our source on the hill. Proceed with prejudice.
Here's the next one.
Message received 3 days ago. Hi, Mr. Rivera.
Next one.
Message received today.
Next one.
Message received 20
Pause these as you feel fit,
today.
because I honestly don't care.
Message received today.
Hey, man, it's Grady. I'm in Wichita.
Message received
There you go.
today.
All agents. Go up.
Message received today.
There's an unflipped.
Message
There you go.
today.
It's everywhere.
Message received today.
Attention, all agents.
Message received. Message
I'm just gonna be nice and let you guys look through these, because I really do not care.
Message
But if you want to see him,
today.
I'm not gonna stop you.
This is really bad.
Message received today.
By order of the Speaker of the
I
House.
definitely wouldn't have time to do all this.
Message received. Message received Today.
One of you needs to...
Message received. Message received. Message received. Message received. Today.
There you go. Anyways, that's all of them. So, Rasmus L Greco signing out. I'll talk to you later. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Or at least enjoyed it more than I did. But yeah, this game is bad. I'm gonna go play something fun now. Actually, I probably won't. I'm not going to sleep. It's 1:17 in the morning, a.m. So yeah, Rasmus L Greco signing out. Talk to you later. Bye bye.